I want to welcome you to the 2009-2010 season of the Orlando Philharmonic. And I also want to take a moment to thank the thousands of classical and pops music lovers in Orlando who have helped us create a vibrant, creative, different, versatile kind of orchestra here over the last 17 years. The Orlando Philharmonic is designed to be connected profoundly with our community. We are not the New York Philharmonic of the South, but rather a flexible organization of musicians who love more than anything to collaborate with other artists, other arts institutions, other kinds of activity in Central Florida to be supportive of and reflective of cultural life here. Andy Lane, for example, has done a sensational job of putting together a pop series of 5 concerts, none of which are off-the-shelf traveling road shows, so typical of pop series across America. Every one of them is uniquely designed. It will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. He has the Benny Goodman show to open the season, a Leonard Bernstein program, which I think will be organized somewhat in the spirit of the John Williams program that was such a hit last year, the Arthur Fiedler program, Holiday Pops, of course, which again is a collaborative and original creation of Andy's and the Philharmonics. And then finally, we're ending with another of our collaborations with Mad Cow Theatre, this time My Fair Lady, the great score of Fritz Loewe, the Lerner and Loewe classic. On the classical side, each one of our programs is energized by a great, important, profoundly moving work. We begin with Beethoven's extraordinary vision of how wonderful life can be with his Ninth Symphony. We continue with our all-Russian program with Shostakovich's Fifth Symphony, which was also, in a way, a reflection of a better life living under a repressive regime. The great Schubert Ninth Symphony, which was his answer to the Beethoven Ninth, and a program featuring Itzhak Perlman. Then Hal France returns. We welcome Hal back, my predecessor as music director of this orchestra, to conduct Dvorak's greatest symphony and one of the great romantic symphonies of the entire period, the Dvorak Seventh, which in a way combines the greatness of what a Beethoven symphony is about and the very romantic, very folk-infused ideas that characterize Dvorak's language. And then finally, for a grand finale, another original creation of Stella Sung, which will be both visual and musical, an exploration of light and color and glass, a piece that also is very much influenced and inspired by the extraordinary collection at the Morse Museum, especially the work of Tiffany. The season altogether is, I think, quite unusual. Even while it's anchored in familiar repertoire, it takes us in unexpected directions. And I think that's a quality that we really look for at the Philharmonic, a combination of what's familiar and what is yet to be discovered. So welcome. It will be a great joy to have you with us in the 2009-2010 season. And there are a lot of ways to be involved, beginning with being a subscriber. If you have not subscribed already, new subscriptions are being offered at the incredible rate of 50% off. You also might consider joining our premier volunteer organization, the Friends of the Orlando Philharmonic, who have many exciting programs planned throughout the season. They too are very creative and very much connected, a way of connecting what we do to what's going on in the community of Orlando. Welcome to the Orlando Philharmonic.